Hey, I want to remind you of something that we do here at MCC, and you've heard us talk about the importance of the Sabbath day. The principle is found actually all throughout the Bible, but it always points back to the creation account in Genesis chapter 1, when God created the world in 6 days and then rested on the seventh. You know, the idea is so important that God included it in the 10 Commandments. We've been hardwired by our Creator to work 6 and rest 1, and violating that principle can damage us physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Listen, I think it's interesting when biblical truth shows up in corporate America. Over the last several decades, businesses have included the practice of a sabbatical for their employees. So companies like McDonald's and Nike and Intel, American Express, IBM, AT&T, others have seen the importance of investing in their employees. The academic and agricultural worlds have long practiced this as well. When the church, a sabbatical leave is one way that leaders care for the pastors of the church. So sabbatical leave is a carefully planned period of time in which a pastor is granted time away from his or her normal responsibilities to shift gears in order to rest and renew and refresh. A sabbatical leave provides the pastor an opportunity to reflect on their call to ministry, their relationship with God, and with the church that they're shepherding. It's expected actually to benefit not just the pastor, but also the congregation. You know, back in 2018, I was the first staff person at MCC to take a sabbatical. And I said then that although I will be the first on staff to do this, I will not be the last. And so our elders worked to create a policy for the rest of our staff to allow them to quiet their soul and listen to God. And I can't tell you what it means to be part of a church that cares so much for its leaders. So, all that to say, Rich McKinley is preparing right now for his January 2nd through February 9th sabbatical, and I'll share more about that through the rest of the year, about his time away and how you can help him with that. Hey, I also want to say thank you for such a great response to helping the families here at MCC and in our community through Angel Tree. The tags will be available again this Sunday in the lobby until we run out. Now, if you missed your opportunity to be part of this, be sure to catch it this weekend. If you would prefer, you can donate financially. All gifts and gift cards are due back to MCC unwrapped by December 4th. And next week, right before Thanksgiving, we have another chance to help people in our community as we host a blood drive. Now, blood donation is always needed, not just when there's a major, emergency. Patients in our community in need of life-saving transfusions and blood therapies, they're counting on people like you and me to help keep our local blood banks well stocked with all types of blood. So you can register on our Church Center app. My appointment time is 4:10. I hope I get to see you there. Oh, there's something else that we just found out about this week. If you're a fan of The Chosen, you're already looking forward to season 3 of this series, which is about the life of Jesus. This weekend, it hits theaters, including, are you ready? Right here in Miamisburg at the Plaza Theater. Season 3 picks up where season 2 left off after Jesus completes a sermon that turns the world upside down. All 12 of his disciples, including Judas, who's new to the show, are ready to follow him to the ends of the earth. But problems remain. Matthew wrestles with estrangement from his family. Andrew visits and imprisons John the Baptist. Mary and the women must find a source of income. Simon and Eden face the cost of following Jesus. Most importantly, the disciples face their biggest challenge yet when Jesus sends them out 2 by 2 to preach and perform miracles without him. Hey, you can see episodes 1 and 2 of season 3 of The Chosen this weekend. Keep in mind, it's showing down at the Plaza as well. All right. So for this Sunday, next Thursday is Thanksgiving, and many of us will be getting together with family at some point. And because the next day is Black Friday and the following Monday is Cyber Monday, we thought it was good for us to be reminded of what Paul reminded the early church. This is the official beginning of the holiday season. It will take us all the way through New Year's Day. So 3 major holidays and a ton of stress. I've actually asked people what causes them stress during the holidays. I'll share that with you Sunday. But I wonder how you would answer that. Would you believe Paul helps us with this? This Sunday, I'll talk about how to be thankful and avoid stress over the holidays. And you can join our YouVersion reading plan. It's called Family Matters. It's a 14-day reading plan. It's designed to take you through our entire series. You can read Monday through Friday and use Saturday and Sunday to catch up if you missed any. But I hope that you'll join us on that adventure in that reading plan. And listen, whether you're going to be online with us or you're going to be on campus with us this weekend, I'm looking forward to seeing you here.